Welcome back to MAVO 2018. Ken and I are now joined by Brigid Reale.
Hey, how's it going? I'm going to shake your hand even though no one can see me shaking your hand.
So you are representing Gravy for the Brain here this weekend, correct?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that. What brings Gravy for the Brain and you personally to MAVO?
So I've been with Gravy for the Brain for for about a year now. And it isn't, for those who don't know what it is the online educational and small business resources for voice actors. We have, I think, 20 online courses that people can get that give them the basics of voiceover, technique, home studio, things like that. We have over 200 hours of content in webinars and VO mentoring. We do 4 webinars a month. One that is a voiceover genre technique specific, one that is studio tech, one that is business and marketing, and one that's a wild card. We do 1 Q&A, live mentoring a week. Again, 2 VO, 1 home studio tech, and 1 business and marketing. And all of that is uploaded onto our site. We also have a CRM, we have contracts and templates for people, we have a career profile website, which you don't have to be a member for, and everyone should have, because that puts you into our VO talent finder. I call it the snapshot resume, so even like, we all have websites, but on this you put your up to 6 demos, your bio, your agents, all your contact information. You can break down all of your credits into on-camera, off-camera, singing, VO, and you can get into genre-specific VO, add your links, things like that. That goes into the talent finder, but you can also put a footer in your signature or on your website, and if somebody hits it, it automatically pops it up, and when you look at it, it really does look like a snapshot resume. So it's really cool. You don't have to be a member for that, so that's free regardless. So we just like to share the love, and there's so much information out there, and we're just really trying to guide people and help them feel like they have some sort of a success and some sort of a path that they can follow to kind of get them up and running and get their businesses thriving. So
That's awesome.
And you gave your first presentation this morning, right? For
I
beginners.
gave my first live presentation. It was
Yay.
fun. Yeah. I did this webinar, the Beginners Roundtable for Gravy for the Brain, about 5 months ago, I think. And it seemed to go over really well. And Val asked if we could do something else in addition to Hugh's amazing presentation the other day. And Hugh said, hey, would you want to do it? And I said, sure. Actually, I think originally he asked me to do something different, and I was like, no. And then he said, will you do the Beginners Roundtable? And I was like, yes. So that was a lot of fun.
I've heard nothing but great reviews.
Yeah?
I was not able to attend because I was bringing the little guys down the Beltway, but I heard great things.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. I hope so. I hope it was valuable to people. I mean, I tell people all the time, I'm not a coach, I'm not a mentor, I'm a voice actor, and I've been doing this for 5 years, so now my job is to send the elevator back down for the next person who's coming up. I'm trying to help people out, you know?
Yep. It's a great analogy, paying it back.
Pay it, yeah, exactly. Pay it back, pay it forward, help the next person out.
So what's your biggest takeaway from the weekend? Either as a presenter or as just an attendee wandering around, poking your head in the rooms?
Oh my gosh. Biggest takeaway. I mean, I love coming to these events, and I've been very fortunate, especially with Gravy for the Brain, to be able to hit a lot of the events in the last year, like all the big ones, all the major ones. And I really love the intimacy of the smaller events. Like, this is, by comparison, smaller, so I like the connection. You know, I always like the connection. Oh, I'm gonna walk away from this interview and there's gonna be some major takeaway that I'm gonna go like flying like, wait, I mean this.
We'll IPDTL it in sometime.
There you go.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
Oh, Tom Deere. So I went to Tom Deere's session last night on time management and money management, and he said time management is choice management, and I loved that. This was the first time I really had a chance to meet him, but it's so true. Because anybody who knows, I mean, I'm Fast Bunny, and I am like all over the place. I really should be almost called Squirrel, because I'm like, ADD kicks in real easy. And it's true. I mean, we can all get so lost in our distractions, right? So being able to recognize that, call that out, and say it's not a matter of your time management, it's your choice management. You
Another
know?
way he described it in his earlier session was impulse control.
Yeah.
But no, I don't
Mature.
need. I don't need to watch this cartoon right now. I should be focusing on marketing.
Yeah, exactly. I
Be an
don't
adult.
need to do as much as I love social media, and anybody who knows me knows I love to be on social media. It's like, no, I don't need to post another thing on Instagram right now. I really don't. I don't need to come up with another hashtag. I need to be focusing on my marketing. I need to be focusing on my auditions, or that project, or whatever the next chapter of my e-learning project, or whatever the case may be. So.
Well, Brigid, thanks for being here today, talking to us, and being at the conference in general, and representing Brady for the Brain. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. You guys can have me back anytime. I'd love to hang and talk with you guys.
It's gonna be awesome.
So, cool.